What's up, Dirty Cones? Whew. Huh. So I've been volunteering at the Alamo for the last 2 days, and I gotta say that I think for interrogation techniques, if you want to figure out something, you make a bunch of terrorists that we've captured put on these shoes that these guys wore and make them walk about 10 miles. They'll tell you just about anything you want to hear. I don't even know how they lived in these shoes back then. So it's been interesting. Very appreciative of what we got and where we live, and the fact that, you know, good men died so that we can be free. So that's pretty good. And then I don't know. It was very interesting. Just people in general, just not knowing anything. I mean, but I guess that's your God-given American right to be ignorant of everything. And you know, they weren't bad people. They don't know. You know, they're like, oh really? What happened today? Why are you all here? The Alamo fell. What's that? The building behind you? Oh, really? Yeah. And I don't know. I think you gotta read some history, and I'm not necessarily talking to all of you guys, and I'm probably not necessarily talking to anybody, because after last night's posting, who knows? People are like, what is this guy talking about? And but you know, resiliency can't go on enough about, like, you know, you guys, if you want it, you got to do it. You got to have faith that you can do it. You got to know that you can do it. And you know, I've heard people say you fake it till you make it. So, you know, I'm not a big fan of false motivation, so I'm not talking about like that. But you know, if you look confident enough, you can do just about anything. And a small example of that is when I was at Moody, we used to get water delivered to us, and then one day they stopped delivering the water, and they said, oh, well, you guys are your own squadron now, and you don't have a water thing. And so myself and one of the other PJs, we put on some maintenance hats, took our empty water jugs, walked over to the maintenance hangar, and grabbed 2 full water and said, hey, this is for the flight line. Okay. And we did that for a couple months, and nobody ever caught on to it, and it was because we looked like we knew what we were doing. So, I mean, that's just kind of a funny story to illustrate that. You definitely shouldn't be like, you ever jumped out of an airplane? Oh yeah, plenty of times. Okay, and you know, truthfully, you've never jumped out of an airplane. So, dangerous things, you know, maybe don't fake it till you make it. But maybe something like confidence, you know, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Well, if you look confident, people will think you're competent, and they'll let you do it. So, minus dangerous things, faking confidence and competency isn't that bad. So, you know, if you think you can do it, do it. And, you know, you'll learn it, or you won't learn it. And you'll get better. Hopefully, you'll get better, and it'll go easier, and things just keep going. So, you know, make stuff happen. Be the guy they give the ball to, not the guy they're like, no, put that guy back on the bench. And while we're talking about stuff like that, got a kid going to Germany, I believe Ramstein, looking for other cones in Ramstein. Look at me, I'm like a dating service. Hey, got a guy. He's going out to this guy is going to this place, and he's looking for somebody to work out with him. So he's in Virginia Beach right now. He's heading to Ramstein, and he's looking for dudes to work out with. So are there any cones, or if you know of any cones? I know there are 2 dudes in Germany, so this is to you. I can't remember your names right now. I apologize. If you could, you know, write me on Instagram, or write me on YouTube or Twitter or whatever, and let me know your info. And I know there were 2 dudes on Instagram for sure in Germany, So definitely will see if we can hook a brother up, and so ask the question. A lot of people ask the questions like, "Hey, do you know where I'm in Rochester, New York? You know any cones up there?" I can be a hookup service. So somebody, or if you don't want to write me, just be like, write in the conversations down below. Be like, "Hey, I'm in so and so. There's three of us. We're looking for somebody else." And I mean, if somebody wants to be SEAL, wants to be a Ranger, even if you want to go in the regular Army or Marines or Navy, whatever, there's no reason we can't all work together. I mean, maybe you'll be working on different stuff, but I think the things that we talk about here translate to other services as well. Nobody's got a monopoly on how to do push-ups, right? So, so keep talking. I know I owe you guys a bunch of workouts. I'm still working on that. I've been writing history lessons at work for Kirtland, so my days are not as free as they used to be. And then my nights belong to my kids and my girlfriend, who's very worried. I spend a lot of time talking to young men, and I tell them, no. Swear to God,